They would go to war, right? This is what happened, real quick. Rome is Italy. Rome was actually populated by the original people that were there, which are Japhet. People think Japhet are white people, so-called white man, but it's not. Not at all. The Etruscans were the original people of Rome. Japhet, dark-skinned people, people that look like Hawaiians, right? Those type of people, Somalians, those are Japhet, man. Everybody on the earth is melanated except the so-called white man, because he has the mark of Cain. Anyway, back to it. Now, the Etruscans were originally in Rome. What happens? Esau, he goes to Rome and he takes over Rome. Romulus and Remus, right?
Romulus and Remus.
Yes, that's how you get the name Rome. Romulus killed Remus, his brother, because they was fighting over. They knew this was a great place to build, because everybody was fleeing. Really, our people, Jake was fleeing to Rome during well, matter of fact, Salaki, I take that back. Anyway, Romulus and Rome were descendants of I forget his name. But basically, they ended up in Rome and they took out the Etruscans or whatever, and they took over Rome. And as they was doing that, they ended up fighting with each other. And Romulus killed Remus, and he named it after himself, Rome. And to tell you that, get that. You can drop that. Get that in regular. 4911 songs. If that ain't it, it's 5911, but it's 4911. They tell you that in the scriptures. They named their lands after their own names. Watch this. So how is these white people that's been doing that forever not Esau? Because Romulus and Remus were Edomites. It's the same people, man. It's about process of elimination. You fit the bill, man. You fit the bill. We fit the bill being Israelites, man. We got all the salt in the world. Best dressing, best athletes. We make the best food. Everything, man. We got the best cultures. We got the most. Every single people on this side attract other people to their culture, because each tribe is big enough to be a nation in themselves. So you will believe that so-called West Indians, Jamaicans, they're their own people. Why? Because they're known for jerk chicken. You see that? They're known for jerk chicken. When we're there, those are people. Why would you think you're different from a Jamaican? For what? What reason do you really have? What reason do you have to really think you're different from a Jamaican? It don't make no sense. What's something else? Mexicans. People love tacos. People love tamales and stuff like that. People love panchos. That's salt, man. You know how much influence they have? So-called Negroes. Only gotta meet you. Negroes do every goddamn thing. Damn Haitians. Haitians got everybody in the voodoo, man. Come on, man. You can't make this up. Everybody's in the voodoo. That's what the Haitians do, man. They do that. They in the black magic, man. They do that. Because they the Levites. They the ones who have to carry out the rituals and the ceremonies and the sacrificing of the lambs. That's why they're into that, man. The chart, it lines up completely well, man. Then you got, let me get somebody else good on here. That's known for something. Benjamin. I mentioned Benjamin, that's Jamaican. But you're right, even more, see? Not just jerk chicken. Music, everybody love the Wailers. Panama is... Zebulon. Oh, Zebulon.
Now, they run the waterways.
Right.
They run the waterways.
They run it over. I'm sure they the people that run it for the tourists to come. So people love their culture. You can just keep going, man. You gotta learn about the Argentinians. I don't went into all these people, man. You gotta learn about Guatemala.
Scarface in, that's
the godmother.
Also, what's the movie Blow? Who's going over to
Everything.
El Padrino.
I don't know
Whatever his real name is.
Colombia always mentioned. It's like I said, you got some of the most influential movies of all time. Scarface is one of my favorite movies when I was back in the world. Period, man. The godmother, that was a real woman. She's a so-called Colombian. Those are Jakes. What makes a Colombian different from a so-called Puerto Rican, man? All the tribes look alike, man. Everybody look alike.
Pablo Escobar.
That's Cuba, right?
No, that's Colombia. That's El Padrino. That's what Blow all about.
It's based off
Pablo Escobar. That's what it is. That's who Scarface based off of.
right.
El Padrino.
Cuba. Everybody want to flee. They go to Cuba. Jake all throughout the places, man. We everywhere, man.
Where the Shakur family at?
Exactly. So-called.
So-called.
Yeah, man. So you keep going. 40, 49, 11. So Romulus and Remus, they go to Rome. They take out the Etruscans and they fight because Edomites, they wicked. They like ruling. It's the same. It's Cain and Abel all over again. It's Jacob and Esau all over again. Right? That same spirit always back on the earth, killing his brother, man. Greedy, lying, stealing, pilgrimaging. Esau.
Psalms 49 and 11. Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever.
So that's what we deal with these kingdoms. These kingdoms get set up and they think they're gonna rule forever. That's why Nebuchadnezzar had to get brought low. The Most High made that man think he was an animal, man. Because he got so high and mighty in his mind. He found out the Most High revealed himself to him. Like, yo, I'm not dealing with you, but I'm gonna use you. And he forgot, because he a heathen, he wasn't rooted. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Drunk of his own wine. Nebuchadnezzar is the king of what kingdom? Babylon, man. The same wine we read about of the world being drunk off. All the kings of the earth are drunk off. Everybody wants to come to America. This is Babylon, man. They want to live off the lifestyle, which is what that wine is about. That philosophy. They love the American dream. That's Babylon, man. But we're talking about Esau, because he's the power of Babylon. Go ahead.
Psalms 49 and 11. Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations.
So you're sadly mistaken. Your inward thought is that, but the Most High always shows you through history. But they teach you that history repeats itself. Babylon going down, man. Iran just got hit. Russia been waiting to go to war with you. North Korea's waiting to go to war with you. You know it's a prophecy, and Ezekiel 38 talking about Magog and Gog having everybody wound up with them to take out Babylon, man. Go ahead.
Psalms 49 and 11. Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever, and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names.
So Edomites, who sound like that? The Edomites, we're gonna set it up, we're gonna steal this, set it up, and give it to my kids. But the point that we got the scripture was, they called their lands after their own names. Rome was named after Romulus, man. Period. You can't make that up. Who was the Most High talking about? We don't do that.
Washington.
We do not do that, man. Exactly. Washington. Theodore Roosevelt, ironically. You know what I'm saying? Theodore Roosevelt. They name streets after themselves. These people are high and mighty. They exalt themselves, man. That's what they do. All right? Now, so the Greeks gets taken out. Well, the Persians get taken out by Rome. Not Rome, but I forgot what the hell I was doing.
The Persians get taken out by the Greeks.
Right, which is Alexander the Great. And then the Greeks, they get taken out by Rome, which is why I was going into Rome. Yeah. What'd you say?
Motherfucker circling around.
Yeah, you gotta be circumspect. It's good you people there. Anyway, so you got, they knew that. Fast forward, they build up Rome, right? They get Rome going. Rome gets set up by what's known as a monarchy, right? One king, one rulership, one man dictating everything, right? Monarchy, exactly. Now,
I know monarchy.
yeah. Monarchy gets set up, but one of the kings end up going the hell off, raping Patricia, which is some one of the wives of somebody or something like that. And the people, they like, yo, we ain't having that no more. The elders of the Romans like, we're not having that no more. The Edomites like, we're not having that no more. So we're gonna set up a council of 300 elders, 300 men, which is known as the Patris, right? Patris is what? It's Greek. It's Greek for what? Fathers. Patris is fathers in Greek. So 300 Patris, if you ever hear that, it just means the 300 fathers, 300 men. How's America ran? This shit Rome all over again, man. Fast forward. The Patris is the man behind the scenes telling everybody what to do, right? Just like we got so-called elites behind the scenes telling people what to do. The old governing families that's been telling everybody what to do from the beginning. That's how Rome was set up. Fast forward, right? When they did that, those fathers was basically from special bloodlines. That's how they decided who the 300 fathers was gonna be. They picked the best of each family, the man of each family, and they set up the Patris, the 300 men. Now, the people seen that they were basically being biased, and they were basically, you know, what is it called in business? Not cahoots is a word for it.